Max morning. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to today's mentorship call. It's a beautiful Monday evening. Today is 2nd March 2020. Please, if you can hear me, can you give me feedback in the comment section? My name is Williams Gyimah. You can call me Wapmaster. I am your host and your humble servant for today. I'm sorry I'm a bit late. I was in some heavy traffic. I'm sorry. Okay, so good evening and welcome. Let's do some bit of introduction. You are all welcome to tonight's mentorship call. My greetings and congratulations to everybody. This is the beginning of March 2020. A lot of amazing things happened last month. That is February 2020. We had so much recognition. We had a lot of rank advancements. We had a lot of bosses on the call. Some are not on the call. Some who don't even have free conference call up. A lot of people earn so much income, and we are very, very excited for everybody. So congratulations to all of you on today's mentorship call. Congratulations to all the kings and queens, bronze, senior associates, new associates, prime bonus level 1 earners, those who are able to recruit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 100 and above, those who were able to invite their prospects, those who learned new things, and all the people who rank advanced to bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. Congratulations to everybody. Now let's do some introduction. Please, if you can hear me, kindly let us know where you are tuning in from. This is the framework of the call today. We are going to, I've done the welcome already, and we are going to introduce ourselves. Then we talk about what we want to do this March 2020. Talk about some strategies and motivations, and then recognition. Then we talk about promos and upcoming Max events. Then we do the questions and answers, and then we end today's mentorship call. All right, so that is the framework for today. Now, as we begin, please let us know where you are tuning in from. All Max associates on the call, kindly let us know where you are tuning in from. And also, if you can see my slides, let me know. Okay, good. It's a global call. Good. I can see people from Nigeria, Dawenya, Accra, Kumasi, Ho, Ashaliboche, Bekwai, Sefiriya, So, Domi, Isiema, Bunso, American House, Jowulu, Sunyani, Dansuman. Good. So truly, this is Pakroso, Latebie, Koshi, Teshi, Takradi, New Doma, South Africa, Takwa, Nigeria, Cameroon, Kaneshi. Good. Bosses on the call, thank you so much for making time out of your busy schedules today to be on our call today. Now, the aim of these mentorship calls that we do, most of you have your uplines, bronzes, silvers, golds, platinums that do some of these calls to help you get more knowledge, and also to provide intellectual support to all the people who want help or those who want the benefits of mentorship. So most of your uplines will do calls on Tuesdays, some on Wednesdays, some Thursdays. So irrespective of what call it is, even if it's a senior associate call and it's your upline, can you join it so that you can have a lot of value? And also I add the questions and answers session so that people who want to ask me questions that they want others to also benefit from, they can ask the question. If they want it to be private, they can contact me in any of my social media handles, Wapmaster GH on Instagram, Wapmaster on Facebook, and then all the other social media channels, okay? Wapmaster Williams Gyimah, or YouTube, Tugumeso, Max Tugumeso, or IG, Tugumeso Group. So we can talk anytime, anywhere, but if you are not bothered of your question being heard by others, you can ask on some of these calls that we do. Okay, and I know that we've spent a lot of time already, and I'm just going to be quick with this one. There were a lot that I wanted to talk about, but I'm going to break this call into two so that we talk about the next ones in the next mentorship call. So thank you. Now, it's a new month, okay? It's a beautiful new month of March 2020. Today is 2nd March. Okay, so our action plan is that you have to be ready, okay? You have to get a lot of things into place to be ready for the month of March. This month, our theme is Marching to Glory. Marching to Glory means that we are going together. We are not leaving anybody behind, okay? We are not leaving anybody behind. Of course, we are going with those who are willing, not just willing, but those who are willing and willing to move their feet, okay? If we are marching and you want to be in the march, and you are not moving your feet, or you're not lifting your feet, or you are I remember, okay, when I was around 7-8 years old, my school, we were doing that 6 March thing that we would go and march at one of the park to contest. It's like a competition. Different schools, they select students to come and march and show their skills and talent, all those ones. And some people will not be selected, not because they are not human beings. We are all human beings, but because they are not ready. Maybe they are dressing. Maybe when we were practicing, they were not coming, or they were not able to grab the skills of this match. We call it match pass, okay? I don't know how you call it in your school. Depends on which school you went to, okay? I didn't go to those rich people's schools. You went to rich people's school, maybe you have a way of calling it. But we used to call it match pass. 6th of March, we will go. If you don't have good dresses, usually there was only one time that I went there, okay, and I think I was around 5 years or so. Even when I became a school prefect, I still didn't go because my shoe was big, my socks was long, and I was not very fortunate like other people to be selected because of some of these factors, okay. So Marching to Glory, our theme for this month. It means that we are moving together, we are doing a lot of things together, we are inviting together, we are putting in action together. Okay, so we are not leaving anybody behind. We are not leaving anybody behind. By saying that, what I mean is that we are not leaving people who are willing and people who are putting in the work. We are not leaving them behind. So what you want to do, where you want to act, the action you want to put in, we are not leaving you behind. Are we together? So that's very, very important. The first thing, for the purpose of those who are writing or those who are taking screenshots, I've done a beautiful slide for you so that you can look at it and maybe write or take screenshots. Now, the first thing is you have to be very grateful, okay? Be grateful, ladies and gentlemen. Be grateful. Irrespective of what happened in March, in February 2020, first day of February to 29 February, whether you were able to hit Crown Diamond or you were not able to even sign one person, or you didn't even get one of your guests invited. Be grateful, be grateful. Why am I saying this? Be grateful because you are alive to see a new month. Feel lucky because your chances of achieving your dreams are not dead. Be grateful because you're on this call. The mere fact that you are still in the business and you're on this call tells me that you have a higher chance of succeeding than someone who is not on this mentorship call, or than someone who is not attending trainings, or than someone who is not even active in the business again. So be grateful. Be grateful that you have life, you have air, you are able to eat, drink water. Be grateful. Viruses are everywhere. We know. Ebola, Corona, whatever virus, they are everywhere. The air is so toxic that people are getting septicemia here and there. Some people get bitten by mosquito and they die. Can you imagine that? Some of us, every day we get bitten by mosquito. We don't even get malaria. People get small malaria and they die. People get severe malaria, but they survive. So if you are alive today, be grateful. Ladies and gentlemen, be grateful. Oh, be grateful that out of all the people in this world, you are also one of the people who are counted as human beings that are alive. Be grateful. Be grateful. Be grateful that you have an upline in the business. Be grateful that you have a mentor. Be grateful that you still have a team. Maybe you were not able to sign one. You still have a friend of yours who was able to sign one or become a senior associate. Be grateful, ladies and gentlemen. Be grateful that you know someone who was able to hit bronze so that you'll be able to contact them to find out exactly what they are doing. Be grateful that Max International is rapidly growing in your country. Be grateful. If not for anything, be grateful that you still have life. I don't know how much I should emphasize on this. The next thing you have to do is early authorship. See, some of these things, when we say it, some people don't take it serious. Some people don't take it serious. Okay, but it's very, very important that you get to realize that authorship is important. Early authorship. Sometimes you contact someone and find out why he or she is doing authorship always end of month or last days of every month. And then you find out that these people, they actually give themselves 30 days. Okay, 30 days in a sense that they know that when they do their authorship late, they will be able to, the following month, they can still do it. So they can do authorship late, like maybe 20th of the month. So the following month, 20th of the month, the following month, every single month, 20th of the month, that's the time they do authorship. So once they do authorship at that time, that's the time that they are psychologically prepared for the business. So that's the time that they will start prospecting, inviting, doing one-on-one, and doing all those activities that can help them build a business. Okay, if you are fond of that, if you are someone who authorship late, maybe you are thinking because maybe some way somehow I'm your upline or I'm in your upline genealogy or some way because of something I'm trying to get you to authorship early. No, ladies and gentlemen, it's for your own good. Before I got to realize it, before my mentor forced me to do authorship early, I never knew the importance of it. I was always doing authorship late, always. I thought, oh, why? Because I'll always do it. It's not like I'll miss it. I'll never miss authorship. Just that I need the money for something. So always, I'll do it maybe 28th, 25th, 24th. And it's always gives me still 30 days. Because if you do it 28th or 30th, you still have 30 days the following month to still do it. What if you're able to kill that late authorship? Then you do it first day of the month or second day or within the first 3 days or 5 days. Once you're able to do it first, second, third, or fourth, fifth, you still give yourself 30 good days to the following month to still do the next authorship. Do you understand? So in the long run, if you do it late, you are only hurting yourself and you're killing your business because it affects you psychologically, and you not even have the conscience to even guard your team members to authorship early. If you are someone who is fond of authorshiping late, always late, you will not be able to have that confidence to speak to people to build your business. But once you authorship, you focus on getting your products retailed or recycling your business to get your money back. Then you focus on recruiting. Because our business is not about doing authorship and selling our product to get our money back and profit. It's about building the business. It's about getting people to do exactly what we are doing. We are building a network of consumers of these amazing products, Max International products. So authorshiping early is very, very important. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how much I should emphasize on this. But if you need help on how you can do your authorship early, please contact me or your bronze or silver or gold upline or diamond upline. They have the techniques, the skills to guide you intellectually so that you can be fruitful in terms of authorshiping early and you can get results from it. Okay? March is going to be fire. March, we are marching together. But if you don't authorship early, you fall behind. You see the march part, when they are marching, the kids are marching and someone is left behind somewhere and the teacher has to be chasing them. This one, maybe if you are not fortunate, you don't have that loving upline who can come and chase you. Because we are moving, ladies and gentlemen, boot for boot. We are moving. The next thing is take inventory, okay? It's very, very important. Very, very, very important that in the beginning of month like this, you sit down quietly and take inventory. What I do in the beginning of every month, after taking data around 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., so you can only take correct data around 4, 5, 6. Most of your platinum, golds, and diamonds, you know what I'm talking about, okay? You take team data and then you'll be able to analyze the attrition and retention and how to focus your attention on income building activities or recruiting activities or retention activities. All these things are going to guide you on it, taking data at the end of the month. But for the purpose of those who are below gold, silver, and below, okay, what you have to do in the beginning of every month, you sit down quietly, and after being grateful, you work on your authorship, then you take inventory. inventory of your business. Take inventory of your prospects in terms of business prospects. Take inventory of your customers. Take inventory. It's very, very, very important. What I'm trying to say is that taking inventory of your team, okay, you check your team by back office. You find out how many of your team members were able to be active last month. How many of them recruited one? How many of them did 2 sign-up, became senior associate? How many of them became prime 1? Take inventory. Once you take this inventory, you'll be able to know exactly what you have to do. 1, recognition. Recognition is very, very, very important. I ladder on recognition. Those of you who have been fortunate to know me closely or maybe from far, you will notice that I may posa recognition, may posa no to set support. I ladder it. I ladder it like you put soap on your support. How do you call that one? Support. Sponge. You put soap on your sponge plus water. I ladder recognition like that. Me money pika. I ladder it. Meaning that people who achieve success, people who are able to do something in their business, inviting, people who are able to successfully prospect or successfully do one-on-one or successfully do a presentation or MCing, people who are able to successfully MC, people who are able to successfully do closing or third-party call, I recognize that achievement. Okay, and people who are able to sign 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 100 and above. People who are able to hit senior associate prime 1. Even currently, we are running prime 1 certificates for all those bosses and kings and queens in our team that are able to hit prime bonus level 1. So if you're able to hit prime bonus level 1 last month, or any of your team members hit prime 1, kindly contact me or any of your gold or platinum or diamond upline so that we can get their framed certificate to them. It's very, very beautiful, signed by Joseph Wojcicki. So this data will be extracted. All those who hit prime 1 last month, you'll be able to get your certificate framed 1 and you can hang it on your wall. Those who have received these framed certificates are bringing us serious feedback. Like they hang it on their wall in their room or their hall, and people visit them. They say, "Wow, what is this? Max International Prime 1. What is that?" It gives them free prospect. Aside the pictures they take when we are presenting it to them, when they hang these things in their wall, it brings them serious motivation. One woman called me and said, "Wapmaster, this certificate I hang in my room, it has given me some new spirit, new fire." Serious. Never underestimate the power of recognition. This is serious, ladies and gentlemen. Even if you are an old prime 1 and I can't see any of your uplines so that we get a frame certificate for you to hang in your room. When this is in your room, you will not quit. You will not be slow. You watch the certificate and you get vim. You get fire. This is not Obinium ticket. This is max recognition. Ladies and gentlemen, take inventory of your team. Find out who is doing what, who did what, recognize them. Find out who. Use 80-20 rule, okay? 80-20 principle. Those who were able to do something in your business, then you'll be able to recognize. And those are the people that you work with seriously. Maybe you got some people who were able to sign 2 or 1 last month. You call them, congratulate them, recognize their achievement on your status on Facebook, or get a flyer for them hitting senior associate or prime 1. Then you arrange their certificate also for them. If they hit bronze and above, we do the same thing, okay? Then the next thing is you now tell them that you want to work with them closely. So every single day, whatever they need, they should call you. Information they need, they should call you. They should speak to you on daily basis. Also try and give people targets that they should do 3-way calls, at least 3 3-way calls every single week with you. If you are a bronze, you need to be doing 3-way calls, at least 5 3-way calls with your team members every day. At least every day, 5 people should be calling you that they have a prospect or they have a customer that you need to do 3-way or handle their objections for them. So this is very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. Take inventory. Take inventory of your team. Recognize their achievements. Set targets for the new month. The next thing is take inventory for your prospects. Take back your prospect list. Find out how many people were you able to do one-on-ones for. What's left? Do you have to do follow-up? How many people do you have to do follow-up? Who are the ones that you have to do closing? Who are the ones that have seen your video? What do you have to do next? Take inventory of your prospects so that you know exactly what you need to do, the next action plan, the next step. If you don't take steps, you will not find what you have to do. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very, very, very important. This is very important. The next thing is talk to your leadership. Talk to your leadership. Taking inventory, yes. We are still on the taking inventory. Take inventory of your customers. Same thing applies to the prospect. Find out how many people bought from you. You wrote all of them down, right? Update the list. Update your prospect and your customer list. Add new people. Don't let your customer list be the same people for more than 1 week. You have to add someone or at least 2 people every single day. Add 2 new people because you go out, you meet people on Facebook, on Instagram, on Telegram. Everywhere you meet new people. Everywhere people. The world is now a global village. What I'm trying to say is that you can be in your room. You can have the world with you. You can meet people in your room. You can talk to people in your room. You can sign people in your room. You can send products in your room. You can sign people to do business in your room. The world is now a global village because of the tool we have. This powerful tool we have in our hands called internet and your mobile phone or your laptop or your tablet or your iPad. This is very, very important. Take inventory. Add new people. Add new customers. Find out what did you do right last month that you were able to recruit. Maybe you posted a product on your status or you called people to tell them about the product. Find out exactly what you did. That work and what you didn't do right. Then you shift your attention from there. So update your prospect list, update your customer list, and then find out the 20% of the people in your group, your team, that are bringing 80% of the results and work with them. So those people, the 20% that are bringing the 80% of the results, give them 80% of your attention. I hope this makes sense, okay? Give 80% of your attention to 20% of the people in your team that are bringing 80% of the results. The Pareto's principle. 80-20 rule. This is very, very important. Most often, we spend so much time chasing people who are not putting in the action, people who are not putting in the result, and genuine people who are putting in results that need our attention. We are not focusing our attention on them. We are just giving them 20%, and we are giving 80% of our time to people that we have to drag, people that we have to pamper, grown-up associates that we have to tap them by the back and say, boss, small, penny total way, grown-up associate that knows what he has to do. We keep tapping them on the back. Boss, do well, Boss, try hard. Try hard. Meanwhile, you have 1 or 2 of your team members who are always active. They are coming around. They are inviting because they are already serious. You say, oh, these people are serious. So let me just give them small attention. Let me focus all my attention on those who are not serious. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a very big mistake. Focus your attention on people that are serious, on prospects that are serious. Focus your attention on them, those who are about to sign up, those who are coming for the BM, those who are showing commitment. Some of us make a huge mistake of going around the same circle of prospects all the time. We have 20 people on our list, okay, or maybe 50 people. We've talked to them. We've talked to all of them. We've invited all of them. We sent all of them videos to all of them. We've done everything to all of them. But they said they are waiting or they need third party. So we keep going back and forth around these 50 people. That is a huge mistake. If you were selling tomato in town, you will not have a guarantee that the last 10 people that came to your shop or that came to buy from you last week or last 2 weeks are the same people who are going to come this week. Okay, so you have to add more people. Get out there, talk to more people about your opportunity. Find friendship, genuine friendship. Find out their need and help them know how Max International can fit into their need. I'm not telling you to carry the product around and knock people's door and tell them how that you are selling this product. I'm not telling you to go to a party and now start prospecting people. What I'm telling you is that go out and do life. Go out and genuinely compliment people on what they are wearing or their haircut or their hair. Then you exchange contacts. Then find out about them, what their life is, what they do, what they need. Find their needs, whether they need good income or they need extra income or they need a full-time income or they need a job or they need a business or they need good health for themselves or their family members. Then you help them know how Max International can fit into this need. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very, very important. The next thing you do, action plan, is to talk to your leadership. This is very, very important. Ladies and gentlemen, some of us are just working. So, but the mistake we make is that we don't talk to our leadership. See, if you have a leader that's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, or above, they have been through a lot. They see most of the things that you've seen. Some of us become bitter. We hate our uplines. We hate our crosslines. We hate downlines and sidelines. We hate everybody because maybe one way or the other, someone is succeeding, or someone is doing something that you wish you could do. Someone is driving a car that is your dream car. Because of that, you hate him. Ladies and gentlemen, draw inspiration from these people. Draw inspiration from them. Maybe your upline didn't say something good to you, or maybe your upline insulted someone that you know. Because of that, you develop hatred. Speak to the person genuinely from your heart. Let emotions go out of this business, and because at the end of the day, you came here to earn income and help people change their lives. Leave emotions out of the business. Leave emotions out of the business. Know who you are learning from and learn the good things that they have been doing, not everything. Some people will select someone as, oh, this man, Mr. Bezuke, is my mentor. Mr. Bezuke is doing everything some, and you too, you are learning that what he is doing. You know, Pana, that thing is bad. But because Mr. Bezuke is your mentor, you're doing everything some. No. Learn the good things from people that you admire and people that you are working with. Okay, this is very, very important. Talk to your leadership. A new month like this, talk to your leadership after doing these three things. Talk to them. Find out the cause for action, the attrition or the retention rate in your team, and how to curb these things. How to get more people to stay in your business, how to increase retention, and how to reduce attrition in your team. So talk to your leadership so that they can help you achieve some of these things that I'm talking about. It is very, 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 very important. The next thing, for those who are writing, get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to get ready. You need to get it. What am I trying to say? You see, when you are in a new month, okay, and you want to do a lot of amazing things, please, if you can still hear me, type Y. If you can hear me, type Y, and you still can see my slides. Can you give me feedback? All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you for the feedback. I know you can still hear and then also see the slides. Get ready. New month, new fire. New month, more vim. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready. What I'm trying to say is that, see, getting ready in your math business, it entails a lot. Okay? It entails a lot. First, you yourself, you have to be ready as a human being. No kidding about it. You have to be ready as a human being. Some of us, when we auto ship, we sell the product. We auto ship, no, we just sell we don't use the product. Some of us don't even know how the product looks like. This is a very big mistake. This is a very, very big mistake. Some of us don't know how the product looks like. Right now, see, with the rise of viruses left and right everywhere, dear, my brother, you need to take the Max product. Oh, I'm not kidding. You need to take the Max product. Boost your immunity. It is critical that you boost your immunity because there are sicknesses everywhere. You don't know where someone has been. You'll be in the back of some truck, or someone will just come and cough over you. You'll be somewhere, the money they made to give you. Do you know how many people have touched it? Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a risky world right now. We live in a very, very risky world. The food we eat, the things we take. See, when they are importing fruits, they inject the fruit so that it will not ripe. But when it gets to Ghana, they inject it again so that it will ripe. Can you imagine? And we go and buy these fruit and we just eat it like that. But now, do you know that they are using paracetamol to tenderize meat? They use paracetamol to make meat soft. Are you serious? Please, if you can still hear me, kindly type WAP. I think my network got disconnected. I don't know what happened. You can still hear me, right? Okay, sorry. All right, so it is very, very important that you boost your immune system. Some of us, we sell the products, we never take them. This is a risky thing that you are doing. The air we breathe in is very toxic. You need to clean your system. Some of us, we know the product is good, though. We get it to our family and friends. We get it to our loved ones. We sell it to customers, but we don't use it. Take your Max products. I beg you. That is why Max International is running promotions. That is why last month we did a promotion that if you do 100 PV, you get 2 free products. That is why this month there's even going to be a better promotion, so that you can get this free product and use it for yourself, so that you will look good. We don't want our team members getting sick. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't want our cross-lines, sidelines. We don't want associates. Even if you are not our team member, we still want you to be successful. We want you to look healthy. We want you to look good. We want you to do amazing things in your life. This is very, very important, guys. This is very, some people don't even know how the longevity, how the capsule look like. They've never opened the bottle, but they are 1 year old in the business. It's a critical thing. It's that serious. Your health is priority. We love you. Please take your product. Please, 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 please take your Max product. Don't let it go. Don't just be selling it. Don't just do and be selling the product and that's it. And take your Max product. Guys, I've become very emotional on this side. I know people who got sick because they are not taking their products. And you ask, someone will be sick. You see, there was one guy who got cut by something. I think he went to do something. He was cutting those things that they used to cook, like maybe leaves or something, and the knife cut him. Then he said it's painful and it's not healing and all that. And I asked him, are you taking the product? And he said no. I said, hey, when was the last time you took the product? And he said he has not taken it before. Hey, this is someone who is 6 months old in the business, ladies and gentlemen, and he has never taken the product. Why have you not been taking the product? He said, oh, boss. And I said, Tona. He's selling it. He's just selling. See, it's good to sell the product, too. It's good to sell it. It's good to have customers. It's good to sell the product. You get your money and all that. But you can't be preaching good dreams and you're looking like nightmare. You are talking to people like good dreams, then you look like a nightmare. You can't be telling people that this product will let you look good, your skin and everything. You have retentive memory and you are coughing. You can't tell people that this product will help you look good and you are forgetting things and your skin is not looking good. Just like you can't just wear any bad makeup that is melting on your face and you go and tell people Max Beauty. No, you have to wear Max Beauty to be able to talk about Max Beauty. The same way you need to be taking Max Longevity to be able to talk about good health. What we are doing here is preventive medicine. Some of you will not know what we are doing. It is very important that you look good. Oh God. Ladies and gentlemen, the next thing is plug in. Plug in.
You guys did a lot here. No, it's too much.
Oh, sorry, I don't know what happened. Why music is playing. Okay. All right. Hello? Okay, so yes, thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I had to change my microphone. I hope it's better now. Okay, so guys, it's very important that you take your product. The next thing is plug in. New month, new fire. Getting plugged in means that you are doing the things that we are doing. We are doing march past. We are marching to glory. Be in the system. Be doing the activities. Be doing exactly what we are doing. Be doing the activities. Get plugged in. If we say free conference call, do it. You say your upline is doing call Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Even if you are driving, even you are washing, cooking, when you are sleeping, you can plug in. Ladies and gentlemen, the learning in the business doesn't stop. I beg you. Plug yourself in. If you are a new associate on this call and you are not on the WhatsApp page, you are missing a lot. Tell your upline to add you to the next available WhatsApp page so that you can learn from there. The WhatsApp page, that's where we do online trainings, WhatsApp training. We share information, we share posters, flyers for you to know exactly what is happening. Your team members or your team leaders can't be calling you every day to tell you what's up or to tell you what's going on. What they can do to help you is to give you the information by WhatsApp so that you can know what exactly is happening, to give you the information. Plug yourself in. BOM trainings. Attend. Ladies and gentlemen, don't just dress shepherd, mass lifestyle, brand ambassador. Then you dress cap, you dress watch, Gucci, whatever. Then you just come to the BOM. Where is your guest? Nothing. Where are your team members? I don't know if they will come. Hey, boss, you don't know if your team members will come. You didn't invite prospect, you just came. If all of us are doing the same thing, what do you think will happen? There will be no guests. That is why sometimes you go to the BOM center and the number of guests has increased because you, boss, you on the call, you are not inviting. If you had 5 people in the room and the room is not full, then you have a cause to complain. But right now, you don't have a guest there. You don't have a guest there. So we are not doing well, ladies and gentlemen. Let's all try to be inviting. Let's all show up. Plug yourself into the system. Attend the BOM. Sit down and listen. I had to sit through a lot of presentations to be able to learn how to present because I didn't come out of school like this. I didn't come out knowing how to do presentations. I didn't know how to do slides. I didn't know how to do slides. This slide, I didn't know. I had to learn everything. I had to sit through presentation. I had to train myself to MC. I had to train myself to overcome objections. I have to train myself to be a trainer. Everything that you need to be successful in this business is there. But if you don't plug yourself in, you will not see it. If your phone is going low, what do? You plug it to power. Why is it that when your Vim is going low, you don't plug yourself to the max system? You don't plug yourself to upline support. You don't plug yourself to team support. You don't plug yourself. You don't come to the office when your max fire is going off. You just be at home and the fire just goes off and quenches. Guys, let's do our best, please. Let's do our best to plug ourselves into these trainings, into this. Show up. If they say some meeting is happening, show up. Show up. I don't have much time to talk about these things because we have more time spent. We have few minutes left. The next thing you have to do is get support. If you are an upline, to support your team, be an active upline. Don't just be an upline. Be an active upline. An active upline is someone that provides intellectual support to his or her team members. Get support from your team leader. Active uplines are always available to give you intellectual support. Sometimes monetary support, but that doesn't mean that you go looking for monetary support every time. Some of us, we call our uplines that when I need money, you don't give me, so you are not a good upline. Someone said he can give me money anytime, so that person is a good upline. See, ladies and gentlemen, no one is entitled to do something. No one is entitled to be giving someone money. No one is entitled to be doing things. When you sign up to the business, that is why you are an independent associate. But it's out of sheer role and dignity. That is why some of us dedicate so much time and excitement to help people build their business. It is very, very important that you plug yourself in the system. Plug yourself and also get support from your leaders. Get support. Don't just be doing the business. Don't just do things anyhow you want it. Plug yourself in the system, and then you get the support you need. The next thing is the hustle is real. Ladies and gentlemen, after plugging yourself to the system, after getting support from your team members and your team leaders, the hustle is real. Get in the mud. Some of us, we don't want to do the things that we have to do to get us the success we want. Read what I have typed here on the upper left corner. Good things happen to those who hustle. And his name said this: my entire life can be summed up in 4. I hustle, I conquer. I don't know who said this, but it's a very, very powerful thing. I heard it 4 years ago. I wrote it down. I forgot who heard it, where I forgot who wrote it or something, or where I read it from, but it is very powerful. It said, my entire life has been summed up in 4 things. I hustle, I conquered. You have to put yourself in the situation. Some of us, we became bronze, and the things we did to get us to the bronze, we stopped doing it. Some of us, we got to diamond. The things that we used to do, we stopped doing it. We were going around villages doing presentations. We were doing free conference call every week for our team members. We stopped doing all these things. We were doing presentations. We were doing trainings. We've stopped doing these things. You don't want to be seen doing so much. You don't want to be seen going to a customer. You don't want to be seen on the conference call. You don't want to be leaders, bosses who join conference call now. When you're up, your team members see you on the conference call that you're also learning. What will happen? What will happen when your team members see you on the training that you are sitting down and listening to a bronze? As a diamond, you are sitting down and you are listening to a gold associate training. What will happen? Ladies and gentlemen, let's do our best. The hustle is real. If you want to get the kind of money you want to get in max in another business, you have to do a lot to get there. You have to do a lot of work and hustle. The kind of work people do to get the success they want. And the dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. Everybody can dream. It's free. Everybody can be excited. I want to buy a Lamborghini. I want to buy Max Space car. I want to buy a car and write my name on it. Wapmaster. I want to buy a Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. You want to buy all those things. You want to buy a Range Rover Velar. You want to buy a Ferrari. You want to buy a Lamborghini. You want to build a big house with a swimming pool. You want to travel around the world. You want to buy the things you want. You want to eat the food you want. You want to go where you want to. You want to be able to do donations. You want to set up a farm, an orphanage. You want to set up a philanthropic business. You want to do amazing things. But the hustle is sold separately. The dream, all of us can dream it. You can paint a beautiful car and put it in your room, but you have to put in the work to get you there. And unfortunately for some of us in Africa, it is hard to get a job that can pay you 5,000, all those things that can help you get to your dream. This Max International business is a vehicle that can take you to your destination. Some of us, we have to put in the work. You can join this conference call, get pumped up, more fire, marching to glory. Then the next day, you are not making calls. You are not prospecting. You are not finding new people on Facebook. You are not attending the call, the trainings. And the call now joining. Why? What is the benefit of it? Guys, let's be real. You must either modify your dream or magnify your skills. If your dreams are as big as your room, your dreams are as big as your room, and your income is as small as your phone. Your income is a small square. Your dream is a big house. What do you have to do? You have to grow your income to match the big box. Grow your income to match the big box, but some people will shrink their dreams to match their income. If you don't magnify your skills, if you don't put in a lot of skills, you would need to modify your dreams. You would need to make your dreams small if you don't get in more skills. Some of us, the skills we have currently, if we have to find a job, it will not even pay us 4,000. But we are here at Max claiming title, with a sense of entitlement. I've been in the business for 2 years. Why am I not good yet? Ladies and gentlemen, the skills you have, can you present? Can you do slides? Do you have leadership communication skills? Can you train people? Can you do a presentation? If you were to be given a job and you didn't have all these skills, do you think you should still be paid 5,000? What do you think about it? What do you think about it? You are not doing one-on-one. You are not presenting the opportunity to more people again. You are just home. You are just managing the 5 people you've signed and calling them and finding out if they've invited and doing confirmation calls only. But you are not inviting. You are not sending your list for someone to confirm from you. You are not sending your list of invites for somebody to confirm for you. We are just confirming people's score. Management mode. I call it success coma because you just hit bronze, gold, platinum. You are just there. You're not doing anything. The last time you signed a single human being is 12 months ago. The last time you invited a prospect is 9 months ago. If you were even pregnant, you would have delivered. 9 whole months. Some of us, we've not signed anybody. And we are here doing max space. We go B. Momentum is coming. Marching to glory. But the explosion in 2020 is coming, but you have to bring the fire. You have to bring the fuel. If you don't bring fuel and fire, there is not going to be any explosion. You don't have bomb number M2. You don't bring the bomb, the nuclear reactor, there will be no intercontinental ballistic missile for you. You have to be that ballistic missiles. You have to be prospecting people intercontinentally, building locally, but thinking globally. You are talking now, we want global expansion, but Max International will not expand till you decide to do something about it. People are building in countries that Max has not registered yet. People have hit gold, platinum. People have even hit diamond in countries that Max has not opened. And we are here waiting for things to happen. You can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not wait. I beg you, let's not wait. Let's put in some action. Sometimes some of us, we just join the call, we just join the trust and take the information shallow, but we don't practice it. We don't let the information enter us. Tonight, I want you to sit down quietly and assess all the things that you do every single day. What you are doing, is it getting you to the next rank? The work comes before the results. You see this guy here, he's dirty. He's looking very dirty and all that. But if you don't get into the mud to look for the gold and the diamond will not come. The success will not come. You don't just join Max and you get residual income. You put in the action. You help Max International to grow. Then the company will pay you based on the 8 ways that Max pays. These 8 ways are: you can sell a product and get the money. You can have a preferred customer. Someone buys with your ID. They buy in the same amount, but you still get paid 25% of it, and you get 50% of that volume. Or you can sign people to join you as business partners, and Max International will pay you fast touch, depending on how they join. Personal pack, 100 Ghana cedis. If they join a promo pack, you get 50 cedis. If they join a professional pack, you get 315 cedis. If they join a premier pack, you get 630 Ghana cedis. These are weekly income. You do it, you get it every week. Once you are making sign up, you get this income paid to your bank account every single week. If you are building and you sign more than 3, 4, 5, Max International will give you an additional bonus, prime bonus level 1, added to all that you are earning. If you get people in your team, people that you've signed also get prime 1, you get prime 2, 1,000 Ghana cedis. Prime 1, 200, prime 2, 1,000 Ghana added. And kakao, little by little, the baby steps is what gets you to the highest rank. Baby steps. If you don't put in the small actions, it will not get you there. Some of us, we just hit big ranks and that's all. We are just managing people we have. We are not putting in the action. I'm talking to all of us. Let's sit down quietly and analyze the things we've been doing. Are we doing something to get us to the next rank? The things we used to do that got us to bronze or silver, are we doing it? You were doing one-on-ones. You were calling people like crazy. You were making sign-ups. Right now, the dynamics of the business has changed. Many people are doing too many retails. Guys, we are not recruiting. Retailing alone will not help you to build a long-lasting business. If you don't know, let me tell you, it can give you some quick income. To do some buy AC and all those things. You can get more product, more free product, get more preferred customer, all those things you arrange and all that. But to build a long-lasting business, you need to hit a rank. Go to the next rank, bronze, silver, gold. That's when you have a consistent income flow, when you are duplicating these exactly things you are doing, so that you'll be growing in the business. If it was buying and selling alone the company wanted, it wouldn't be network marketing. The company will go and look for a sales force, people to go and sell the product. But this is network marketing. We are building a team of people who are consuming product every month and also branding ourselves better, teaching ourselves, grooming ourselves to be better entrepreneurs so that we can move the Max vision forward. This is very, very important. I spent much time, but I want to try and then add few slides to it. Then I can do another part next time, okay? So, you see this era of technological advancement, it is very easy to waste your time. Very, very easy. You can be in your room from dawn. You'll be scrolling Facebook. Before you know, it's already midnight. No, scrolling Instagram. You're watching videos. And the thing about social media is that the next video you are about to watch is always nicer than the one you are watching. So you keep watching and watching and watching and watching. Before you know, it's night and you didn't do anything productive. As a mentor in Max, I've been in Max for about 5 years now. I've realized that some people come to me when they are overwhelmed, stressed, feeling like they are not accomplished, they are not accomplishing their goals and the things they most want to do in life. they feel stuck. They are at the point at which they don't know what to do. And what mostly I realize is that many people are distracted. They are doing too many things. They do this, they do that, they do this, they do that. The social media, man, I stress. This is going on here. Ebola is here. Coronavirus is here. And some funny video is here. Someone posted this on his status. You watch people's WhatsApp status. You are watching people's lives. What's that? Hey! We don't use the time. We are wasting the time. Use time. Don't waste it. I beg you. Use time. Don't waste it. Increase the inflow of people who are coming to your business and decrease the outflow and use the 80-20%. What I'm trying to say is that our business is like a bucket. The top is open, the down is also open. Okay? The top is open, down is open. Just like the call I did last week, attrition and retention. If you don't know, kindly refer to that recording. Ask on your WhatsApp page. They are going to send you that audio file so that you can listen to it. You have to increase the number of people entering your business by you doing more recruiting, you adding new prospects, you traveling to talk to people, or traveling to help your business partners get skills. Then you decrease the flow with the outflow. When you decrease outflow, how to decrease outflow is you get more people to earn income than they can stay. Okay, I did a lot of emphasis on these ones on my last week mentorship call, attrition and retention. So I refer you to that one. Attract more people to your business and your team. Attract people to buy from you. Attract people to stay with you. Don't let people leave and break ties with you. This is very, very important. This is very, very important. It's about time we have to put our and maximize our time in the business. Be productive, ladies and gentlemen. Be productive. Productive. Don't just be busy. It all starts with you. Sometimes we get overwhelmed with too many activities happening. Hey, this BBM, this and that. Then we don't attend any of it. Be productive. Be productive, ladies and gentlemen. The first thing I'll talk to you about being productive is control your time. Productive and successful people don't get sucked into social media. I used to be a social media or Facebook addict. I'm always there and all that. But right now, Charlie, I'll focus my attention on building offline so that when the success comes, we can post it online. Hallelujah. I hope this gets to your heart. Build more success offline so when the success comes, you can post it online. Don't just be posting your hustle online. Don't just, it'll go on. More fire. These are happening. No. That is not how successful people came. Go underground. Work. Put yourself in the darkness. Put in the work. Learn how to present. Learn how to be someone who can groom people. Learn how to do certain things that can get you the income you want. Don't just be in the business and say you will not quit. Productive and successful people don't get stuck in social media. Good. The next thing is you need to have a plan. Productive and successful people don't go through day without a plan. I keep talking about this thing, and I don't know how much I should stress on it again. See, I keep talking about having an agenda book. I keep saying it every day. I say, agenda book. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let's have agenda book. It is very important. The agenda book is the book that when you're about to sleep, you write the things that you have to do, to-do list or your schedule. The things you have to do tomorrow, God will come to you and tell you the things you have to do, people you have to call. Try it tonight and see. Sit down quietly and find out what should you do. Who should you call? Who should you sell a product to? Who should you call and invite to BUM on Wednesday, on Friday, on Sunday? Who should you do this to? Once you sit down quietly, you have to have a small book and you'll be writing them in. You see that God will come and visit you and be telling you the things you have to write. Ideas will come to you. That's when you are going to maximize your full potential. There's no much time, so I can't talk much about this. Also, hang out with positive people. Productive and successful people don't hang out with negative people. It is a no-no to hang out with negative people. If you want to be successful on this earth, you hang out with people who are positive, guys. People who are positive, not negative friends. People who are going to drain your energy.
not negative people who are going to put negativity in your head. There's so much negative. There's so much distraction. Ebola here, coronavirus here, but people are dying, accident here and there. Celebrity B is naked. This one and so politics. This one has spent some money. This one and that. There's some fire outbreak. Someone has beheaded 2 kids. The world is so much toxic, so much negativity that the last thing you want to do is to also be a negative person. Hang out with positive people. People who are going to put positivity in your life. People who are excited about good things. Not people who just wake up and complain about how bitter the world is. This is very, very important, guys. This is very, very important. Hang out with positive people. Hang out with people who are going to give you motivation. People who are going to make you a positive person. People who are going to maximize your positivity. Because when you are positive and one negative comes, you need 19 positive people before you will be able to balance the equation. So it is very, very important. Very, very, very important. There's so much I want to say. It's already past 9. I was supposed to do the training for about 30 minutes. It's over now. So I'll divide it and then do another part next time. Okay, so guys, that's been an amazing evening. There's so much I want to share. I hope you've gotten a lot of value from this. If your team members were not on the call, share the recording with them, okay? And tonight, I want to use this opportunity to recognize some bosses that we had in our business, okay? Some bosses that we had in our business this month, February 2020. A lot of amazing things happen in our business. A lot of amazing things happen in our business. We had a lot of new associates. We had a lot of new senior associates. We had a lot of new ranks. It was a fantastic month, and we are rising. We are marching to glory with this momentum. Okay, so if you look at the new associates we had in our team, we had more than 924 new associates in our team last month. After the time I took the data last night, the midnight of February 29th, we had 924 new associates. Some were added, of course. We had new senior associates, 70. This is not the best we can do, but that is it for last month. We've done more than 300 new senior associates before, so I know our potential. We can do a lot. We had new ranks, okay? New ranks that we all have seen them, we've recognized them. We had 18 new bronzes and above. It was beautiful. And the bronzes we had, and then we had 1 gold and 1 platinum associate. More than 18 ranks, actually, about 20 new ranks. So senior associates, more than 17 new senior associates. Means that we are helping people to earn continuously. 17 new lives have been transformed. People's house are going to be changed. New ranks mean that people who are earning 840, 2,000, 10,000 and above. So it means that what we are doing at Max International, we are building a lasting legacy. We are blessing people's lives through this opportunity we have. Apart from getting people good health, we are helping many more people to build a sustainable and a part-time income so that they can do more things. I know some of you on this call, you want to be a philanthropist. You want to do a lot of things in your family. You want to just go to hospital and find out who wants to do surgery but doesn't have money. You want to pay for them. But you need the money to do that. You need money to do all those things. And to get the money, you need to be in a system that is producing a lot of money so that when you get your share, it will also be a lot of money. Guys, we know this is a vehicle that can take you to your destination. It's a vehicle that can take you to your dream destination at Max International. So let's not underestimate what you can do here in this business. You see the chart. See the chart. Beautiful chart. New ranks, 18. New senior associates, 70. More than 924 new enrollments in our team because you guys made it possible. I salute everybody on this call. Associate, senior associate, new associate. I welcome all of you. If you're a new associate on the call, I want to use this opportunity to congratulate you and we'll say, welcome to Max International. This is going to be an amazing journey for you. You will love this business. Through this business, a lot of lives are going to be transformed. Through this business, amazing things are going to happen for you and your family. Through you at Max International, someone's mom or daughter or someone's family member is going to have a health breakthrough that they will go to church to give testimony, praising God because you recommended our product to them. They used it and they've had their health challenge gone. They've had a health breakthrough. People are going to be excited. You are going to help people to 10,000, 2,000, 10,000. Someone's son or daughter will buy a car because you told them about the business. Now imagine your life also being transformed with this same amazing opportunity. Imagine you traveling around the world. Imagine you inspiring people. There are few opportunities on earth that can give you this available exposure. But Max International here is going to be a vehicle to help you get to this dreamland. All the dreams that you have as a kid, all the dreams that you had when you were young, they can be possible. So go back to those dreams. We at Max International here, we are dedicated. Your team, your upline, senior associate, bronzes, golds, platinums, diamonds, we are all dedicated. Sidelines, crosslines, upline, downlines, all the lines, we are dedicated to help you reach your destination. When you fall down, we will pick you by the hand and we will move with you. We will grow with you. We will teach you. We will spend more time with you and teach you all the things that you have to know. We will give you the past questions to becoming successful in our business. But it all starts from you. You have to believe in yourself. Believe in what you are doing. This business is going to transform your life. It's going to transform a lot of people's lives through your network. Then again, it will not be easy. I'm telling you that the business can change your life, but it will not be easy. Nothing good comes easy. There will be days that you feel down. There will be days that there will be challenges in your life. There will be days that there will be so much hatred. People will not like what you are doing. People will be hating you. There will be so much negative people disliking what you are doing in a business. People, even friends and family members, they will try to talk you out of this vision that you have started, this dream that you have started. But realize that it's not like they hate you. They don't want bad things for you. But it's out of genuine concern and love for you that they want to try and advise you so that you not go out and come back and cry to them that, hey, you said it or you said it. And they said it that it will not work for you. And they are right. They don't want you to do something that they don't understand. But see, it is your life. Your life is in your hands. It is your dream. Max International Vision is you that have seen, is you that have signed up. Don't make decisions and one day you look back and regret that your family member was able to convince you to stop this business or someone laughed at you. I had people laugh at me. Some of my friends, I invited them to see our opportunity or I sent them video or I talked to them about it and they laughed. Some even insulted me, but a year later, some called me to beg. Some joined, some didn't join. Some are still outside there laughing. Some are crying because it is the same opportunity they had. I gave them, but they didn't choose it. Ladies and gentlemen, senior new associates on the call, welcome to Max International. Welcome home. This is home because this is where there's so much love. There's no pull him down here. There's no PhD. Nobody's going to pull you down. We are going to be excited because you are going to be successful. Don't give up. Most people give up too easy. Most people throw in their towel. Most people stop chasing their dreams. Guys, you heard what I said. Most people stop chasing their dreams. You are not most people. You are you. You are you. You never give up when times get tough. You will never stop going, even if the odds are stacked against you. That's what makes you special in the call. That's what makes you a king. That's what makes you a queen. That's what makes you a champion. Guys, I've never heard of a champion giving up when times got tough. I never heard of champions who gave up when things were bad. Champions keep going until they get the victory. Champions keep going. That's a champion's mindset. Not everybody becomes a champion. Only those with a burning desire. Only those who want to be on conference call. Only those who want to come for trainings. Only those who want to make calls. Only those who want to make calls. Only those who want to invite their friends to be on. Only those who have the genuine desire, the burning desire, and a huge passion for what they do are the ones who become successful. And they get a title. There are lots of people who started with us. But where are they? And there are so many people who started with nothing, but they ended up with everything in the business because they stayed. If they can do it, why can't you? If they can do it, new associates, Why can't you? If they can do it, older associates, why can't you? You just have to think like a champion, train like a champion, and be like a champion. If you have to fake it till you make it. Soon you won't have to fake it. Because after the hard work, you will make it. After the struggle, you will make it. After you stick it out, you will make it. A lot of people talk about how they are going to succeed. Yes. You heard me? They talk, they don't work. Many people just talk about how they are going to be successful, how they will drive a Lamborghini, but they don't work. They don't put in the work. Don't be those kind of people. Come to Max International trainings. Don't just be on the WhatsApp group and make noise and talk on social media. Train. Work with your upline. Work with your leaders. And you are going to be successful. It's easier to talk about what you're going to do than actually doing it. So don't be talking. Okay? No one becomes successful by doing things the easy way. Someone will come to you like, oh, I found an easy way to do the business. So this and that. Ladies and gentlemen, don't listen to those people. Don't listen to those people. Don't listen to those people. No one becomes successful by doing things the easy way. No one. If you're on this call, things might get hard. Success has a screening system. It screens some people out of the success. It says because they cannot handle the success. No one becomes successful by talking. They become successful by doing. Action speaks louder than words. We all know this one, right? You don't work for what you want, you end up with something that you don't want. As you join Max, put in the work, believe in the system, use the product, recommend it to people, get people to come and see the opportunity. Do 3-way course with an upline or your leader. And you are most likely to become successful. If you don't work for what you want, you will most likely work for someone who did. Someone you don't want to work for. Some of us are in this business because we want entrepreneurship. We want to be our own bosses. This is the good way. So you brand, you build, you get money, set up a lot of businesses and change a lot of people's lives. If you don't have money, you can't feed from an empty well. If you are thirsty, you can't give people water. Okay? Most people don't go after what they want because of fear of success and failure. Don't be afraid of the success you accomplish here at Max. Guys, don't be afraid. Some of us, we are scared. Someone even asked me that, hey, so the diamonds, when you're going home, don't you get scared that someone will come and chase you to your room and come and rob you? Masa, the guy, he's scared of success. Don't be also scared of failure. Okay? Remember that you only get one chance in life. Make sure it's unforgettable. Do your best in the business. Whenever the month is ending or in a new month like this, ask yourself, Kojo or Ajua, am I doing the best I'm supposed to do? Ask yourself, is this the best I can do? Ask yourself, honestly. Ask yourself. Don't be like the rest. They came to push and they left it. Push yourself. Put yourself to the test. Push yourself to be the best. And don't ever accept anything less. You only have one shot. You think I'm going to waste it? No. We all have one life. Don't waste it. No chance. Straight to the top. You will not stop. Believe it. Say it. Straight to the top. I cannot stop. I'll push till I drop. Say it. I'm a champion. I can. Say it. You're a champion and you will do it. Champion knows that nothing is impossible. Your success at Max International is possible. Champion doesn't care for anybody's hate because champions are working on becoming great all the time. So if you're a new associate, old associate, always feed your mind with some of this positivity. Listen to the recordings once again. Watch the audio, watch the video, listen to the audios. We do these things to get you a lot of value. Sometimes we are not able to mentor all the people that we have in our team. That is why I've also dedicated every Monday night, irrespective of where I am, to also give so much content and value to all the business partners that we have in our business, right? So I hope you got so much value from this one too, right? Good. So ladies and gentlemen, March 2020, we have a lot of events coming up. By the way, every week we have presentations all over Ghana. All over Ghana. We have the Max International office in Accra, Kumasi, Sunyani, Tamale. We have Cape Coast and Takrady. We have presentations and trainings going on everywhere. Also, we have offices in Nigeria, Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt. We have offices in Cote d'Ivoire, that's Abidjan. Our office in Cameroon has also opened, and then they start selling this week. Okay, and once the bank system and everything is done, they are onto business, and things are going to boom, because Nigeria shares border with Cameroon. So imagine what will happen. It's going to be an explosion. New markets are going to be open. Exciting things are going to happen this month. The BUMs everywhere, trainings everywhere. One of the special things that are happening this month is that on the 10th of this month, that is next week Tuesday, we are going to have the first Max quiz. So the part 1, it's going to be a Champions League. So kindly contact your Diamond Upline. So all the Diamond Uplines are going to bring lists, contestants will be selected, and then represent 5 teams. It's going to be a beautiful event. Okay, so and also there are a lot of events. Just check your group for the flyer and all those things. Refer to the groups and then attend them if they are in your vicinity. I'll also be in Sunyani from 14th to 16th. So 14th, I'll be doing a workshop for our associates, all-timers workshop for part-timers and full-timers workshop. Okay, to be a 6-hour workshop, the whole day event. Then the next day we'll do a Super Sunday BUM. Then the next day, that is Monday, we'll do a leadership meeting for bronzes and above, so that we discuss how we can move forward as a business. Then there are several other meetings and trainings and special meetings going on. I refer you to your WhatsApp platform. This same month, we are doing Max International Step Up to Silver on 21st March. All the qualified bronzes will be invited. I know you've already been called. You're going to Moving Pick for a beautiful dinner recognition with your +1. So that's one of the things that we do. Apart from all the money Max International pays bronzes, we do recognition. Okay, I remember when I was the best worker at my job, 2014. They gave me a live chicken and fried toro. The chicken was quaking. That's the recognition I got. I was so embarrassed that I touched the chicken to someone. But when I got to Max and I hit bronze, I was invited to a special bronze recognition dinner, and my life transformed. I saw a lot of exciting things. I was trained on how to get to silver. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Max International. A lot of exciting things coming. Don't miss next week mentorship course. Same time, 8 p.m. GMT. Meeting ID is Wapmaster. Catch you live. Let's connect on social media. IG, Instagram, Wapmaster GH, Facebook, Wapmaster, and Twitter, all the other handles. Also, our team Instagram is Tugumeso Group on Instagram, and Max Tugumeso on YouTube, and Tugumeso Max International on Facebook. Follow us. Let's connect. If you need any help, any assistance, let me know. Now, the next is questions and answers. Questions and answers. Questions and answers. All right, so I'm going to start the questions and answers right now. So how to join the questions and answers? I know we spent a lot of time. I'm going to address about 10 questions, and I'll make it as short as possible. When I start it now, I'm going to start the questions and answers queue. You see on your phone, okay, or your laptop screen, or whatever device you're using, the questions and answers queue will be on the lower left corner of your phone. So if you want to join, just tap on the queue, and you'll be added to the questions and answers queue. Okay. I wanted to end the recording, but I want to let the recording also be in the. I want the questions and answers to also be in the recording, so that those who didn't join will also have their questions answered, or they'll get an idea of what people asked, so that the next week they will not come back and asking the same questions again. That's why sometimes I still record the questions and answers. Okay, so I hope you
got my point, and I hope you got a lot of value from this training. Now the first question, please, the rules of the questions and answers is that make sure your background, the root of the questions and answers is that make sure your background is without noise. You have a clear background, no noise, it's quiet, and also try and articulate your thoughts. Get your questions together and ask one question, please. I beg you because of time. And then mention your name, where you are tuning in from, and then you say your question. No long talk. Thank you very much. If you have a loud noise or you're not talking after 2 seconds, I'll go to the next person. Those are the rules. Thank you.
Okay, so my name is Anthony and I'm connecting from Wager. I wanted to find out that what is your best invitation process for inviting someone to see a presentation?
All right, so Anthony, thank you very much for your call. How I invite people is you build relationship. Okay, so let's say, imagine I know the person, I've already built relationship. I find their need that they need extra income. Then I tell them, okay, I know that you want an extra income or part-time business. I'm also involved with an American company that is helping people build a part-time business that can help them earn an extra income on their free time. If it interests you, I can help you have a look at it. And already they said it's interesting, they want money. I said, okay, I'll invite you to a special meeting. But how you invite is, you would say, if I book a seat for you, can I count on you that you honor this invitation? You don't just say, so I'm going to invite you. Request to be invited. Okay, request that you are inviting them. If I invite you, or if you are sending a video, if I send you the video, when can you watch it? Don't just say, so I'm sending you a video to watch. Ask them, request for permission, okay? And I refer you to the permission-based marketing training that I did. I know that you were not on this call. You were not on that call. That's why you're asking this question. So I addressed it very well there. How you can invite someone and you don't interrupt. You get permission to invite and show your opportunity to people. Next question, please.
Hello. My name is Ishmael. I'm connecting from Ofango Warrior. My problem is sometimes people complain that the products are expensive. So I want to know if with a new associate you can link us to some of your customers so that at least we can raise some capital for the upcoming months.
Okay, so Ishmael, I get your question. The solution for your problem that you have people you are speaking to and they are saying product is expensive. The solution is not that someone should give you their customers. It doesn't happen anywhere. I don't know if it will happen at your job or any business that you are doing. It certainly doesn't happen at Max International. Even if you signed your mom to this business and your mom has customers, they will not tell you that they are going to give you their customers. They are rather going to show you how to fish. They are not going to give you the fish. The correct thing is they show you how to get people who can afford. Yes, of course, our products are not cheap. Of course, good health is also priceless. Good health is expensive. Hotels in Accra are very, very expensive. We all know. You are saying you are at Ofanko barrier. Even Ofanko, the hotels, they are very expensive, but every night it is booked. Why? Because people who want it, people who need it will go there. People who need our products are buying it. Right now, our product is hotcake. People know it. They believe in it. The sitting president of Ghana is on it. So I recommend that you train yourself to be able to sell the product. Even if you are selling products, how many products do you need to sell a month before you do your auto-ship? 1.5. And as you build a business and you earn money, selling does not even become a problem. Because some of us, we don't even sell the product again. Because people come to us to get the product, then we have to buy it as preferred customer or sign them as preferred customer so that they get it. Because my auto ship, I'm using it. Even my parents need it. Sometimes I have to sign my mom as preferred customer and then she buy it for her. So once you also learn how to retail, get people in your circle of friends that want to supplement their health. I recommend uplines, they are going to send it to you. Okay, I recommend the training recording by Java Retail. The 17-minute retail, they'll show you. Next person, please. Okay, so the person is not ready. All right, this person too is not ready. This person too is not ready.
It's a test. Okay, he knows I'm working for you, I'm sure. That boss wants to dinner for you. Accepts everything he's gonna get. Relax.
Okay, this person too is not ready. Because it looks like most of the people are not ready. Max morning.
Boss?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I want to ask you, where in Cameroon the city or the location is the office open?
The office in Cameroon is in Douala, but I don't know the exact location. I'll get that information in the write-up, and I'll broadcast it on the group so that you get it, okay?
Okay, all right. That'll help.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Next question.
Max morning, boss.
Max morning, sir.
Hello. Max morning.
Max morning, please.
Max morning. Max morning.
Please, we can hear you. Kindly talk.
My name is Bismarck and I'm calling from King Tampo.
Okay.
My question is, if you prospect or if you tell the person somebody about the business, and then the person asks you, what did you get or what did you yourself ask you have joined benefit from it, and some of us are too new what to say on it. So what answer will you give to the person?
Okay. Thank you for your question. If someone gives you that question, you don't have to lie. You say you are a new associate, so tell the person just joined. They should sign up and see if Max will not pay you. So that's it. I did the same thing. Some of my friends said, so what have you gotten since you joined Max? I told the guys that I just joined Max. I've not gotten paid. If you want to see if it is real, join. Let me sign you up so that when you pay, I'll show you. And I'll even go out and we'll eat food with the same money. Do you understand? You don't have to fake it that, oh, I'm bronze, I'm diamond. Master. No. If they assume it, fine, but you don't have to go and say, go and lie to them. Just tell them that the truth, that you are a new associate or you are still building. Or if you have been in the business for a while and you've earned some small money, you don't have to say, oh, I've been in the business for 20 years, I've earned 100 Ghana. No. Tell them that I'm still cashing in or I'm still building my business. I'm better than someone who has not joined Max because they have not been paid anything about by Max. All right. Next person. So you always don't lie. You have to be genuine.
Max morning, boss. Please, I'm calling from Accra.
Yes.
Please, my question is, it's like you met a customer, a stroke patient, and then you showed him video, alright, he was excited, but from there you kept calling to check up on him or something, but he doesn't even talk about the product at all. I don't know, will I continue to call to check up on him, or I don't know, I'm really confused.
Is that he was your prospect? Sorry, I missed some part of it.
I met him at 37, and like he's a stroke patient.
Okay.
Stroke, yeah. And I showed him
so
the video. All right. Yes. But each time I call him, he doesn't even talk about the product at all. I don't know whether I can ask him or I don't know.
Okay. So in a situation like this, the person is a stroke patient. You told him about the product, and he got interested, and you sent videos, and that's exactly what you are saying, right?
No, he watched the videos on my phone at the hospital.
Okay.
And he was really excited.
You asked him when he wants to get it.
Yes, like I don't know if I can go ahead to ask him as to when he will be coming on board, or that he was taking a different product.
Yeah, see, fully I understand you. One of the things that I've also learned in this business is that many of us do not get the sale because we fail to ask. Sometimes maybe we are trying to sign someone who just wants to use the product. I've seen people walk stroke patients or bring people who are on hospital beds. They bring them to the office to come and see BUM. Like, really? No. The person is a customer. He just wants to use the product. You don't have to push him to come and see the business opportunity meeting. What you have to do is product and testimonies, and ask him, when do you want to buy? Some of us, we are scared. We don't ask. We don't ask. Trust me, ask this man, please, when do you want to buy the product so that I can get it ready for you? Sometimes we just assume that the person has to say, I'm ready. Ask that question. Please, when do you want to buy? Or when do you want us to get you started? Do you want to start now or this week? Ask the prospect, when do you want to get started? Today or within the week? Sometimes we fail to ask. It's also a skill in closing. You need to ask the question. Don't be scared, don't be shy, don't be afraid that he might say no. If he says no, then you tell him that he saw the product, he likes it, right? So you should give it people who he thinks will be interested, or people who will get help from this product. And he is someone that you said is stroke patient, he's taking another product, it's not working for him, and you recommended this one. Obviously, if you ask him when he wants to, he will to get it. He will let you know when he wants to get it. If you still want to continue with what he's doing, that's fine, because you are in the long run you are trying to give him help. Next person, please.
Hello, Wapmaster. I'm Max Morning. I'm Randy.
Okay.
Speaking from Tech. Please, boss, I want to ask that how do I prospect a person whose status is high above me? For example, I'm a student and I want to prospect for
yes, sir. I understand.
A lecturer.
Randy, I understand you totally. Were you on a call last week or last 2 weeks?
No, boss.
Okay, because I addressed this one and I spoke about direct prospecting, indirect prospecting, and super indirect prospecting. Okay, so I refer you to the call I did last week and then last 2 weeks. For indirect prospecting, someone who is above you, you can speak to them indirectly, or even if you've read GoPro, I think you have this information. But for the purpose of those who want to listen to what I saw, I'm just going to talk a little about it. Indirect prospecting is when you are speaking to someone above your level. If someone is above your level and you don't want to prospect him direct prospecting is the person is your target, you want him to sign up. Indirect is you go to him and tell him that, okay, you started this business. Hello, sir. I know that I admire you so much. I started this business, okay? And I know that you might not have time to do it. So do you think that we can recommend some people who want an extra income opportunity so that I can show them this plan, or I can show them the business I am doing? Do you understand? That's indirect prospecting. Once you say that, then you tell him that, okay, I know that you cannot recommend something to someone that you don't really know that thing. If you don't know something, you can't really recommend it to someone. So you would like to know more. So will it be okay if I invite you to see the opportunity that it is explained by experts in our business, so that you see exactly what I'm talking about, and you'll be able to recommend some people that can do the business to me? Sometimes some people come and they see the opportunity and say, wow, they can even do it too. You see, but indirectly you told them that you need people that can do this, so you should see and recommend. Super indirect also is you go and see some big man and you tell him that you respect him, maybe he's your family friend and all that, is your mentor in life, and that you started some business that you are growing in it small, you've learned, you are earning some income, you want his advice on it, on how to go about it and how to grow and become big like him. So, you know, he cannot advise you till he sees what it is. Now, there's a special meeting that the experts will explain all these things. So, is it okay if you book a seat for him to go and see it? Once you see it, then you ask him, so is it something I should do? Most of them will say, oh, yeah, you should do it, and I want to even do it. Okay, that's how come most of the big people in our business got started. All right, so Randy, I hope your question has been solved, right? You have answer. Okay, Randy's not on it again. Next. Next. Hello. Okay, not hearing from this person. Okay, this person is also not ready. The last 4 people then move. Okay, Joseph is also not ready. We spent a lot of time today, so that's why I'm skipping through the questions and answers quickly.
Hello, boss.
Yes, sir. Please talk.
Yeah, my name is Dan Kelvin, and I'm connecting live in Accra, Ghana, with society. My question is that you are so successful in this business, and we all admire you.
Please, your voice is quite far.
My question is that what one attribute you point as the reason that has made you successful in this business, regardless of the challenges and disappointments you face?
You say what?
One attribute has contributed to your success in this business, regardless of the challenges, some from family, from friends, and colleagues, that has made you successful in this business. What one thing has made you successful in this business?
If I'm to mention one attribute, it's resiliency. Don't quit, no matter what. No matter what my friends and siblings and family members were saying. I even had to fight with one of my family members who was giving bad feedback about my business to my parents. He was saying, this business is occultic. Then I'm like, do you know what I'm selling? I'm selling food supplements. I got mad at the person. I fought with him because he was just using hearsay that he's in some business that people are buying car and all that. So it's just a lazy thing. Someone will just join and they get money and they buy car. And I'm telling you, I'm selling products. If people don't buy, I don't get paid. He didn't understand. He was just giving bad feedback to my family members, and they were just talking about me. And I blasted him. God forgive me for that, but I had to vent out that anger. So yes, resiliency. If I'm to name one thing, but there isn't one thing that made me successful. You cannot quit. You can be in marks and say, oh, media, I'm resilient. I'll not quit. But if you don't do anything, you'll still be here. 10 years, you'll still be saying you're not quit, and you are still senior associate. Do you understand? So not quitting alone will not make you successful. So there isn't one thing that made me successful, but what made me stay is resiliency. If you stay and you do the work and you don't quit, you become successful.
Thank you so much for your time. I'm grateful.
You're welcome, sir. All right, the next person is not ready. Last 2, then we move. All right, this person is also not ready. Okay, Wisdom Omoyusho also is not ready. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, bosses and boss ladies, all crown diamonds, platinums, golds, bronzes, silvers, new associates, and everybody on your call. You are a crown diamond. I salute you. I love you so much, and thank you for having me today on your phone, on your laptop, in your house, through your earpiece or through your phone, and listening to me today on our Monday night mentorship call. My name is Williams Gyimah. You can call me Wapmaster. I'm your humble servant. I'm always available to give you the help that you need to grow and maximize your business, and also answer questions the best way that I can. I also try to do my best to continue to learn, to continue to grow, so that I'll always be of service to you. All right, so thank you so much. I know out of your busy schedules, you found time to spend with us today. You've learned a lot and grown in personality. I hope that you've had a lot of value from today's mentorship call, and don't just listen to it, go and put in practice. And I shared a recording video. Please kindly share the information to your team members so that they can also benefit from this training. Don't just keep it to yourself. Share the information, duplicate the process, and you are going to be successful. Right? Thank you very, very much. Thank you. I love you all. Mwah. Bye for now.
Zlatan.